Hey, hey, this is a pop-up live. So I don't know who will come in there. It is 2:41 my time. So some of y'all are 3:41 or even less. But I just wanted to pop in and see who was out and about or at home hanging out. This is what today? Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Hey, Christina. Hey, Happy Mac. Hey, Tiger Lily. Saving me from a life of crime. Girl, well, I don't know if I'm saving you because, I can get into some stuff. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? I decided to do a little pop up live because, hey, Rita, because, yeah, I haven't got a video up yet. And I was like, you know what? Instead of me having to do the video, why don't I just talk to my people? Mm, I figured that'd be the better way. And then we could talk and chat because it's been a bit. A lot of things have happened, weather related, definitely. So I want to see how things are with y'all as well. And yeah, your girl made it back home. So I've been back home and great trip. I had a really, really fun time. I can't wait to do it again. Can't wait. Any remains of the snowman hanging around? No. We are actually about to get into the 70s, high 60s, even 70s. Crazy. Hey, Shatika. Hey, Rhonda. Glad you had a great time. I did. I had a wonderful time. So, for y'all that don't know, I went to Fort Worth, Texas. There was a YouTuber named Stay Hall, and I went and stayed at her house. She offered me a place to stay, which I'm so thankful to her because I could not afford to stay out there as many days as I did. I think we stayed out there 4 days. So, the motel or hotel or whatever would have been very expensive. So, she offered her home for I think it was three other YouTubers and then her friends that was coming out of town. She was doing a lot of things for the weekend. And let me tell you, this lady has her agenda set. You know how you have those people that this is our itinerary, we're going to stick to it, this is what we're going to do. It was jammed packed. So, okay. Giving you weather whiplet. I know that this weather's crazy. So, guys, when y'all come in, please hit a thumbs up for our live. Thank you, thank you. So I went there. What day was it? 16th, 17th of this month. Went there. She was doing a podcast. We went to my first ever, y'all, cigar lounge. I never went because your girl don't smoke, so I would never think to go there because I don't. But oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Now, did I smell like an ashtray? Yeah. Everybody was having to put their clothes outside. It wasn't so bad because I was so scared of going because I have asthma, and I was like, "Am I gonna be choked out?" But nobody was like smoking like cigarettes. They were smoking like cigars and other stuff. But I mean, not other stuff, but legal stuff. They were smoking legal stuff inside the building. Okay. And so, but it was fun. It was a lot of old songs back in the day. That's where the karaoke was as well. So we danced. We had a good time there. Uh, let me see. Sounds like, let's see. Yes, stay very kind. Yeah, she let us all stay there. Her husband, he fixed us breakfast. He made us some breakfast casserole. It was really fun. Me and I myself and another creator, we were the only ones in our 40s. Like, I'm close to 50, but the rest of the people were 50 plus, or like 50s and 60s. And I tell you what, your girl is out of shape for just going from place to place. I was wore. I'm like, we taking a nap. And they was like, okay, now we're finna go here, and then we're gonna hit this place afterwards. And I was just like, okay, no nap time, okay. I'm not used to going a lot, y'all. I mean, I hadn't. I felt like I was back in my 20s. I'm like, whoa, you know. But it was fun. We had a great time. We on that Saturday, we went to a women's conference. So this was, the name of it was the Fort Worth Black Chambers of Commerce Women's Conference. It was amazing, y'all. So this was their second annual one. When they have it next year, your girl is going, because it was all about building a woman's self-esteem and having self-love and to care for yourself, because so many times we giving out, and it was wonderful for have a place where they are pouring into you, like building you up. And it's like, I can handle the world, which was good, because especially because it was named New Year, New You. And it just gave me a boost of energy to say, let's take this 2025 on. We can handle it. We can do some things. And just being around other ladies, just for support. It was just a really good place to be. Yeah, Christina, I'm gonna have to give you information. You can come next year, ma'am. That'd be good. Hey, Rita. And so I enjoy that. And then that Sunday, we went to the Mexican restaurant, and it was a buffet style, like eat all you can. It was like $35, which is kind of high for a Mexican restaurant. Me, I would say it's high, but I was in Fort Worth, and they're kind of pricier up there. So, um, we went there. The food was good. They had a mariachi band playing. It was a really, really good time. So I enjoyed myself doing that. And then I left Monday morning because they said Tuesday your girl was gonna get snow at the house. And I did not know what kind of roads. Yeah, it is, Christina. um, so I didn't know how the roads were gonna be, because it was a 4.5 hour drive, and I did not want to get stranded. I didn't want to be sliding on no ice. I didn't know what to expect, because that Monday night in Fort Worth, it was 19 degrees. 19. I'm like, oh my goodness. So Monday, sorry, I'm eating a peppermint, y'all. So Monday, I left out, and the ladies was going to a rodeo, but I was like, no, I'm gonna have to skip the rodeo. I would love to go see the cowboys, but no, your girl got to get on the road. So I headed back Monday morning time, and made it back home. And then the weather got crazy Tuesday. Um, that's when the snow apocalypse happened. I know they said we was gonna get some snow. I was thinking we're gonna get more ice, because of we usually do. We don't really like get technically snow, like snow, because I'm in the south part of Texas. So if you don't know, I'm like on the southeast side of Houston. So we're closer to Galveston. Might have found you a cow. I know, Rita, but I would have had to go figure out where to stay over there with that, because I wouldn't have been able to come home. And so we're on the southeast side of Houston, which I'm about an hour away from Galveston, Texas. So not far from the beach. So when they said snow, I'm thinking, Okay, we probably get some snow flurries. We may get maybe a little bitty, just a little dusting of snow. No, we got snow. Like parts in the yard had to be at least 4 or 5 feet of snow. And this is the thing, like usually if we did have some snow, is usually rained and then it comes to sleet and then it's like icy. That it wasn't. It was, yeah, we had inches. Not foot. Did I say foot of snow? We had inches, not feet. Goodness. If it was 5 feet, y'all. Sorry. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Because if it was 5 feet, then y'all just be barely, it'd be up to my eyelids. So I got 8 inches of snow. Wow. Okay, we got 4 to 5 inches of snow here. Inches, no feet. And but yeah, it came in with no rain. Like there was no rain. It just started just blowing in, just like a windstorm, but it was soft. It was just like the snow cone that I would like to get. Like I don't like the really ice ones. I like them was like soft and fluffy kind. That is how it was just blowing in, and I'm like, what? hmm We didn't have rain none of that time. It just blew in snow. So we had they was calling it a snow blizzard. I don't know what I would call it, but it definitely was wind blowing, and that snow was like so. Like when they have like a TV show and they show you where they just shaking the snow out or whatever. That's what he was doing. He was just like, okay, just coming on in. Uh, Sounds like I had a lot of moisture in the snow. Oh, yeah, we didn't have moisture in it. It was just dry, powdery, soft, cold snow. It was cold. And my mom enjoyed herself like a big kid. Just she enjoyed it, y'all. I could not keep her. Every time I be in the room and I hear the door open, and I hear the door close, and I hear the door, I'm like, what is she doing? Playing out there in the snow, y'all. She enjoyed it. My mom is 71, be 72 next month. Her birthday is on the 5th of February. So she'll be 72. And that lady enjoyed the snow. She said, I've never seen this much snow. And I'm gonna have to post a picture, y'all. It was like the astronaut. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna post the pictures. She made snowmen, snow people for the whole family. Everybody, y'all. Me and my family, and my daughter and her family, my brother and his family. She made individual snow people of each one of them. So I'm gonna have to post that picture on the community tab because, like I said, she had some little hats on on these snow people. Yeah, she really enjoyed it, and I'm like, be careful out there. Me, on the other hand, your girl did not enjoy any of the snow stuff. I did not, because arthritis, if you have arthritis or you have pain in your joints or whatever, the whole time I was in Fort Worth, I was up and down the stairs at State House. I didn't have any pains. I didn't have no back pain. My legs wasn't hurting, everything. The snow come in, the cold. I have been seriously, even still now, and just not starting to not feel so much pain because it's kind of warming up out there. But the joints was hurting, my back was hurting, and I was busy having fun. Yes, I saw I wanted to play. Yeah, yeah. So I have been in pain since I got back because it's cold. It's cold, and I was just hurting. And my mom like, come on outside, come play, let's throw snowballs. And I'm like, Not going to happen. I'm not coming out there with you. Oh goodness, you enjoyed it, Rhonda? Mm-mm. I couldn't. All I can feel is I'm hurting. I'm hurting and I want to stay in and I don't like cold. That is why I'm close to the coast. I like heat. Give me the heat. Give me, not that I like the triple digits, but I will take them any day over the weather we had. So the next day, it was 14 degrees, y'all. That Wednesday, 14 degrees. So then the snow that was there turned into like blocks of ice. Like it was just frozen there. And my poor garden. Oh, my poor garden, y'all. Um, there's some casualties. Just put it like that. I lost some stuff. Uh, yeah. It I had stuff in the greenhouse thinking maybe that'll protect it. All my seedlings, I had planted up all these seedlings. They was coming up. I put them in their own individual little trays and everything. Um, because I was like, this is gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna be ahead of the game. I got my stuff growing already. Dead. Dead. All of it unalived. When I got back, all my seedlings died. So I had to start all over. All over. But I decided to grow them indoors until later because I just don't trust February. I do not trust 2025 is making me think every year. It reminds me of after C19. You remember the years after then or each month? You was like, okay, what's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen now? That's how I am with my seedlings. I'm like, I do not trust that that is not going to do some crazy weather. I I don't know because now this is January, the end of January, and we're about to have some 70 something, 74, 75 degree weather. And then it's gonna drop back down because we haven't had our I mean we had our crazy snow apocalypse, but we haven't had that cold snap. That one just before you start to go into your spring, right? That usually happen around February for us because March 3rd is my last frost date. February is weird and wrong with what I know. And so since March 3rd is our last frost date, that means that I can start planting things outside and we pretty much through with the crazy storm weather, right? The crazy freezing. But we still have to get through February, even though it's the shortest month. It does not mean that the weather won't act up. So if you are planting things, make sure that you have them protected if you have them outside. But I was like, I'm not. After those seeds were gone, and seeds are not cheap. Seeds are not cheap, y'all. I mean, I've been winning some seeds. I've been doing like the seed exchange and things like that because when you plant them and you invest in them and then they die and you got to start over. Yeah. So, anyway, that is what happened. That's what was going on. Like I said, I will post the pictures of my mom with the snow people. She even had me to do a snow person because I was like, I'm not going out there. Oh, since they come outside, come out here and do a snowman. No. I was not because I'm like I said, it wasn't that I wasn't wanting to spend time with my mom. It wasn't nothing like that. It was I literally was my my joints was hurting. I was hurting. And I was like, I do not want to go out in the element. And so she knocks on the door, right? And I'm like, yes. I brought you some snow in. Y'all. She brought me a big old bowl of snow. Talking about, okay, here's your pack of raisins. Here's some gloves. Build your snowman in the house. Yeah, build it in the house. So I did. I went on and to satisfy her, I built the snowman indoors. And then it fell apart. Like it was leaning. She was leaning like Tower of Pisa and then fell over. And so I had to put it back together. The funny thing is, and I don't know if I have it on the video. So my mom was like, well, I'm going to go put it outside on the porch. I'm like, okay. So I hand it to her slowly. Here you go. Here is Snowquisha. Take her out there. So she went to go put her on the chair. Snowquisha fell off of the porch onto the ground. I'm like, see, it was not meant to be. So I'm a fix her back up. I was like, bye, Snowquisha, you gone. But anyway, it was a good time. Glad it's over. Kiana sent me pictures of Mila and her and Mario out there in the snow, and Mila was making a little. They had her all wrapped up, so you could barely see her eyes. She had a big old scarf around her face, and she was picking up the snowballs and throwing them. And I guess her gloves was bigger than her hand, so every time she would throw it, her whole glove would come off. Her mom was trying to like, stay warm, Mila, because my poor baby. I didn't talk about it, but she had just got over having the flu from her daddy. I'm like, girl, you so close to your dad. Anytime your daddy gets sick, you get sick. So she had just got over the flu. So they was keeping her real bundled up to go out there to enjoy the snow. Yeah. So tell me what's going on with y'all. How did your weather happen for y'all, or you may be still going through it because some of y'all are up north and you probably just, my snow episode is nothing. It's like a regular normal day for y'all in the wintertime. But our city did close. Like you could not come into Houston. You could not, you could drive into Houston, but you could not fly. Like the whole airways, both airports were closed that Tuesday and Wednesday, and they wasn't back open till Thursday because we're not equipped. We don't know how to handle it, so we're not equipped. But how are things for y'all? What are y'all up to? How's family? We're getting ready for Valentine's coming up, which I get excited about Valentine's because I had my daughter on Valentine's, and this year she'll be 26. 26. I don't know how she's 26 and I'm only 35. I just don't know. Yeah, she'll be 26 on Valentine's. My baby is growing up. Yeah. And so I'm excited for that. She's getting older. She got Miss Jocelyn coming. If y'all didn't know, the new baby that's coming is named Jocelyn. Yeah, I know, Christina. I don't know how that worked. That ain't math. That math is not mathing, but but yeah, the new baby, her name is Jocelyn, and she is due on Easter or the week of Easter. Now they saying she may come before Easter, which is Easter is going to be in April this year, not March. It's going to be in April. And so she's going to be our Easter bunny. Yeah, Miss Jocelyn will be here. So I'm excited. Mila keeps saying, oh, I got my baby brother coming. I was like, sister. Yeah. So, but yeah, how are things? I want to check in with y'all. I have been trying to check at the dumpster. I went to the dumpster today. It was nothing. I sat there till they decided to go in because I'm like, okay, are y'all going in today? What? So they finally went in, and then I went over there with nothing. I'm like, oh, don't you hate that? When you get over there to the dumpster and then you're like, it's not even nothing in here. I just sit in here and try to wait them out. For them to go in, it's nothing. But I'm thinking probably tomorrow or next day they should throw out stuff because they should start getting some trucks in. So um, hopefully they do so I can post a video. But you have any questions for me? I see that we have grown, y'all. First of all, we passed the 17,000 mark. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to say that. Like, I don't know if you noticed. I didn't want to say that because I was like, I have been at 16K, which is not a small number. I am appreciative of each and every one of you. But I've been at 16K for like 2 years, about 2 years. And I was just like, he ain't never grown no more. And I know I'm not um doing as much dumpster diving that I was in the past because I do live in a little small town. I'm not where I can just go when I go into town and hit all the dumpsters. And I have to make an effort and go to that city and start, dumpster diving. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Um, and so I don't get to go as much as possible. But when I seen it hit 17K, my mom's coming in. So if you hear noise in the background. So when it hit 17K, I was like, oh my gosh, So I didn't want to say that. So now we at 17 2 now. So I'm like, okay, I can say something. Because you just never know. Sometimes content creators get a little paranoid and be like, it'd be 1701. And then somebody was like, you know what? I think I'm not going to subscribe to them. I think. And you're like, oh, and yay. Oh, I'm like, no, I can't. I'll just wait. I was like, I'll wait until you get way past the 17 to say, yay, y'all, we made it 17K. I'm so elated, excited, ecstatic, all other E words. I don't know. Thank you. Thank y'all. Um, March. March will make, what will it make? I knew this. March will make 7. Yeah. March will make 7 years. 7 years on YouTube. 7 years. Oh my goodness. And some of y'all have been rocking with me from way, way in the back when my kids were teenagers. Now they in their 20s. They got families of their own and stuff. Y'all have been amazing. I see some of the names in the chat that y'all been here. And I am so appreciative of that. And that means that y'all truly are DWP family. We in this. We in this. And I appreciate it so much. Y'all mean the world to me. Y'all are my extended YouTube family. I have met some of y'all in person. We hung out, I'm so thankful. I'm thankful that I have a community of people that from all over. Y'all are, look at this map behind me, right? This was a gift that was given to me. And all y'all live somewhere. Some of y'all live in, it ain't even on here because it's in other countries. But majority live right here in the US or, places like that. And you probably can see your state somewhere on here. But yeah, y'all have been with us. You have been through up and down, thick and thin, through it all with us. And I so appreciate that. It means a lot to me and my girls and my baby Mila. She is like gonna be a new YouTuber one day. That is her thing. She's like, hey guys. She already got her She got her whole voice, and y'all done seen a couple of clips where I let her take over the camera, and she got it. She really wants to be in the social media. She may motivate her parents because they'll do a lot of this. Is a crazy thing, y'all. They'll do all this video and they're like, "Yeah, we gotta post it. Yeah, we gotta post it." And I'm like, when you posting it? I haven't seen it. Now my youngest is back into posting on her channel, and that's Fashion X Kaya. You can find her information on where the channels at the bottom. Um Fashion X Kaya, she posts every Wednesday, and so she's getting back into the vlogging game, the more YouTube. And she has her friend now, and so she lives in Houston. Well, they live in Houston, and so hey, I be ready to watch the videos too. I'm like, what she been up to? What she because when they get them a new friend and stuff, it's like, hey mom. I'm like, well, it's been a while. How are you doing? No, she still every once in a while check on her mama. I'm like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. But y'all are very quiet. Y'all don't have no questions. How's your weather? I know it's the beginning of the week. Some of y'all probably tired or just now getting your week started. Gotta work, all that. But I just want to check in with y'all. Hmm? Well, we have been on here for what, 30 minutes, which is not bad. Half an hour. And I do got to get some things done. I need to go and plant some seeds outside. I need to do that as well. Weather is cool. Yeah, I heard y'all still having some nights in the 30s over there in that area. So y'all try to stay warm. Just left raw. Oh, it is. I need to call my daughter and tell her. Yep, it is the 49-cent sale, y'all. If you don't know, with Ross, that they're cleaning, it's like their way of cleaning out inventory and things and get ready for new things onto the shelves. So a couple times during the year, they do the 49-cent sale. So it's like a scavenger hunt. Go into Ross and see how many items. Me and my girls usually have a competition with it, and see how many items that we could find, regardless if we were going to buy them or not. We just want to gather them all up. But you go through this whole store, from the shoes to the clothes to the hats to the pots and pans, 49 cents. Yeah, that is the price of the stuff. And that is what you will pay. Well, of course, with tax, but still, come on now. $1, you can get something, you know? Um, but yeah, go and check out your Ross and see if y'all having the 49-cent sale. Now don't go in there be like, today the 49-cent sale. You can tell. Just go where you see some little tags and see if it's marked down to 49 cents. But it should be. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. I am definitely gonna call my daughter in a bit. She'll probably be like, Mom, you want to go? No, I got things to do. But I probably will go with her if she asks me. Yeah, but thank you for that. And I am going to get ready to get off of here. I hope everybody, hey Melanie, I don't know if I spoke to you when you came in, but I hope everybody is doing okay. Your girl is back. I'm going to go and check at that dumpster and see if like tomorrow and the next day they should have something eventually in there. You know what I'm looking for, y'all? I'm looking for some butter, some bacon. What else? Butter, bacon. That's the main things. I need them to like throw out a whole case. That would be nice. Because your girl's having to buy butter again. All right, Rhonda. Bye. You I don't want to have to keep buying butter. I need them to throw the whole big bulk out there so I can freeze it and put it up for when I need it through the year. So yeah, I'm looking for bacon and butter. And good luck to all y'all dumpster divers out there. Um, yeah, you should be able to start hitting some things up. Let's see, Valentine's is coming up. So New Year's stuff should be in the dumpsters. Christmas things should be there right after Valentine's. They'll have Valentine's stuff in there. So, and praying for Angie. Which Angie, Christina? Which Angie? Angie in Mississippi or the Angie in South Carolina? All right, maybe another Angie, but which one? It's me, Angie. Okay. Okay. I will be doing that. I'll try to reach out to her as well. Um, and see how she's doing in Mississippi. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for letting me know that. And yes, prayers for her, her family, everything that may be going on with them. Definitely keep her in a prayer. She's an awesome YouTuber. Her channel is It's Me Angie. She's all about having the neighbors. You know, we're her neighbors. You know, so we go over and visit her at her house. So yeah, keep her in your prayers. And I am going to get off here to get things going. I need to drop some seeds outside. But I'm glad y'all came in here again. Thank you for the 17K plus awesome subscriber family, DWP fam. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I will see y'all on another video. Bye.